Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Saray at Saray Plans, and in this video we are going to be filming in my weekly view Monday, March 15th through Sunday, March 21st. So I'm going to be using this weekly kit. It's from my Etsy shop. It is called St. Patrick's Day, and I'll be using this one on both my weekly as well as my daily duo plan with me. So just like I've been doing, I'm just going to go ahead and trim down the weekly header for the weekly view, just so that it doesn't take up a ton of space, and I can also see the holiday that's built into the planner. So that's what I'm going to do on this one. I'm grabbing my March binder so that I can pull out the seasonal celebrations for March. Because this week we have a few, although I don't think I'll use the St. Patrick's Day for this one because I think I have one in the kit that I can use. And then what else is happening? Oh, first day of spring somewhere. Hello spring. Yes, hello spring. So excited. I'm gonna go ahead and start by setting up my work schedule for this week. All right, so my work schedule is pretty much all set, but I do want to add some of the to-dos for my week. So I'll go ahead and do those next. And normally I just write it in here directly, but I think I might just use a box for my to-dos, and I use these mostly as a reference, so when I'm planning out my daily, I know exactly what is like the priority for the day. It also helps me to use up some of these boxes, which I never get to use. But how perfect are these Kina prints? I share these in one of my my recent hauls from different shops that I order from. So I order from Planner Kate, Christian Designs, and Kina Prints, and I share these little stickers. And how perfect is this? And how perfect is it for Monday? Because there is going to be a super exciting announcement coming from EC, and I have no idea what it is, so I'm excited. So I think I'm going to use these page flag to highlight it over here, and I'll put my little sticker there. Oh, how cute does that look? Should I use, I'm thinking I'm going to use my dual tip marker. I think that looks adorable. So that is coming on Monday, and that is for EC Insiders. So if you're not an EC Insider, I have left a link to sign up. That is the rewards program. It's absolutely free, but you earn points for all your purchases, and then those points you can redeem for coupons and money off future orders as well, plus an annual free gift. And there are all these different tiers and layers. So on Monday, Easy Insiders will get to find out what this exciting announcement is all about. So I'm super excited about that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep more like a monochrome per column. So maybe this will be yellow, this will be green, this will be the light one, and then I'll alternate that way. I think that might look cute. But I won't change up the ones that I've already put down. So Tuesday is garbage day. So I'll go ahead and just put it up here. And for work, I do have to remember to do a few different tasks, or one really specifically, the morning of. So I'm going to go ahead and put this box right here. Nope. And almost forgot to put here my class prep. And I have been loving using this Pilot Precise 0.5. It's a V5. And I've been loving using it. So I am like obsessed with it. It's funny because this was before I started using gel pens and went with the Papermate Inkjoy. This was my go-to pen. And I actually filmed a video. I don't know if it'll probably be up after this plan with me, walking through my favorite writing tools. It was a great suggestion from one of you guys, and I cannot wait to share my favorite writing tools. And this one is definitely one of them. And this is, it's not a gel pen, it's a roller ball pen. So it's a little bit different, but nonetheless, equally amazing. And I remember too, a few years back, Emily Lay, she partnered up with Pilot, and she created a branding version of the V5s in all these different colors. Some of the colors that had already existed, but then some of her signature colors. I think there was a yellow one in there, and I went crazy. I bought a couple packs, maybe 2 or 3 packs, and I still haven't, but I haven't been using them. So I'm glad that I'm finding my way back to this one. I'm going to use the St. Patrick's Day from the deco sheet to mark St. Patrick's Day. And I just got to pat myself in the back for a second because how perfect is that? That was not even intentional. I'm so excited. All right, so for Thursday, I'll have to use a bigger full box to mark my to-dos for Thursday. Because I have about four reminders for Thursday. And I'll use one of these to mark the prep time. And I totally forgot that Friday is actually a day off for me. So I am super excited about that. Well, day off from my day job. So I'll go ahead and mark it up here. And then on Saturday, it is the first day of spring. And what I think I'll do is probably use this to-go banner, which a lot of times I don't really use, to layer it over Hello Spring instead of using a whole box, just to sort of highlight it. Yeah, I like the way that looks. And then on Saturday, we have one of a store near us opens up, so it's part of the development near where we live. So I like to mark it off just to keep track of all of those milestones. So I'll go ahead and write it here. Adjusted the header a little bit just so that it was overlapping with the other one. Oh, I really like how I did this here. So I just trimmed the box a little bit. At first, when I trimmed it, it wasn't enough. So I went back and I trimmed it a little bit more. And now I can go ahead and work on my sidebar. But I really love still being able to see the month, but I don't necessarily need the calendar. So I'm going to trim this one down a little bit just because it's right at the 5 o'clock hour. And this is when when I mark our meal time, like for dinner. So I don't need this one to go all the way there. So I'll trim that one down, and then I'll go ahead and just do a solid line. For our dinner, and I think this is maybe where I'll keep my meal plan. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, so I think this is where I'll put my meals, and I got this idea for this solid line from Sam over at Happily a Housewife, and I thought this would really be helpful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put our little icon, and I won't put the meals there because I don't know yet what's gonna be our meal plan, but that will be the plan. And the one that I do know of is Friday. That's usually our takeout night, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so my week is all finished up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this plan with me. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. And don't forget to expand on the description section for links to everything that I used in this plan with me. Thank you all so much again. And as always, I will see you guys next time.